Hello, David Zaretsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. I am back in New York City once again, this time for a celebration for Anthony Sinclair celebrating Dr. No. I know, you thought Dr. No was just 60 years ago, back last year, but it was today on May 9th when it was the premiere of Dr. No in New York City, and Anthony Sinclair is putting on a shindig for a few friends, and the Bond Experience is going to be a part of it, which means you're going to be a part of it. I've got my tuxedo. I'm fully kitted out. I even have my, hold on a second, 60th anniversary celebration Omega watch. I'm fully ready, but before the celebration, I've got a few stops I've got to make. Why don't you come along with me? Of course, one of the stops has to be the Omega Boutique, my favorite Omega Boutique in the entire world. The customer service, the people are fantastic. I even get a few little vittles and some champagne when I stop by. I get to see the new watches, the new bands, the new accessories, but it's always just such a pleasure connecting. When I'm in New York City, it's gotta be one of the stops that I do. And boy, talk about getting in the mood for more James Bond activities. This place definitely does it. As you can see in the lounge, it's very relaxing, very calm for the big crazy festivities of tonight. But we may have other people and stops along the way. So this may actually look very familiar, this stop right here. I am right by the Live and Let Die location, the Voodoo Shop. And of course, this is where Mr. Big's car comes up the lift and out of the garage and down this long hallway around the corner in front of the Voodoo Shop. Yes, this is the location. And I tend to get some food here right next door at Match. It's a great restaurant. And again, one of these other stops that just feels like a celebratory Bond moment because you can't beat a Bond location. Am I right? Well, now that you saw the garage, this is actually the world famous Voodoo Shop, and this is where it all happened with Roger Moore. You never know who you're going to see. Wait, hold on a second. Is that Matt Spazer?
Hey.
Matt, what are you doing here?
I live here.
You live here. You live at the Voodoo Shop?
Yeah, I live right actually in the garage. I sleep under the Pitmobile.
That's right. I keep forgetting that you are a New Yorker. But Matt, more importantly, you are also a part of the Dr. No celebration tonight for Anthony Sinclair, right?
I am. I'm looking forward to that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe later on we're going to see you in a very special tuxedo.
I hope so.
Who's the brand?
Anthony Sinclair.
Oh my gosh. It's going to be so much fun. You'll see it all, but before that, Matt reminded me that there's something very special. Yeah, also Anthony Sinclair. Something very special. Which brand polo are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a Sunspel polo.
And where are we going right now?
We're going to Sunspel.
It's a brand new store, right?
Brand new store right around the corner from the Voodoo Shop.
This is what I'm talking about. Everybody thinks New York is not a haven for James Bond. It is, and we're going to see a new place right now. Let's head to it. Almost looks like the Dr. No one.
I'm trying this on for the first time, and it is very much like the Dr. No polo. It has the PK knit, the ribbed collar, the ribbed sleeves. It's definitely more luxurious than what the Sean Connery wore back in Dr. No, but it is very similar. It's like I'd say it's the luxury version of that.
It really fits the part, man.
And the fit is superb. I'm wearing a size small, and it fits me beautifully.
That's just for this, right?
It's bang on, man. So before we go to our festivities, of course, we got to get our pictures taken. We've got Kyle Barbeau. Oh, and he's doing an action shot, ladies and gentlemen. Do not stop him. This is the streets of New York. We got Matt Spazer, about to do the same thing. Unbelievable action, and right here in a Bond location, complete. Okay, gentlemen, we have been volunteered to now shoot on this rifle range. Are you up for it?
Always.
Of course. Always.
Matt, your first time. Can't wait. Okay, we just did a rifle range at the Rifle Club. I think I did pretty good. If I look at here, let's look at the lights. There we go. You can see all the holes in the face, and everybody's about to take a range. Kyle just shot, and you can see they've got a built-in range. Absolutely unbelievable. How you doing for me?
Kyle did one for you.
Yeah, by accident.
How's that happen? He's my enemy.
Accidents happen. Maybe it's charity.
Oh, he knocked it in by mistake.
Well, friendly fire happens all the time.
It does happen.
Says the man in the army.
Very nice.
At all. It's his stuntman, Bob Simmons. And the reason for that is Maurice Binder, who designed the titles, and indeed the music for all of the music titles for all of the films up to and including Licence to Kill, had no intention of using the Bond actor, and so didn't use Connery at all.
Okay, well, it's after midnight now, and it has gotten very late, but what an amazing evening, what an amazing celebration. Thanks to David Mason, Elliot Mason, and Ryan, everybody at Anthony Sinclair, for a wonderful Dr. No celebration. It's late, I'm exhausted, and I still have to get to Penn Station and take a train back. So the evening's not over for me, the celebration's over, and now it's the long trek home. But what a wonderful reward spending all that time with such great people. Let's take a look at just some of the images from the celebration. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond experience, just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.